Hi, I'm Delane Cleveland in the northwest corner of Brooklyn Park, where a major road construction project is nearly complete. Officials from MnDOT say they hope to have the new interchange at Highway 169 and 101st Avenue finished just after Thanksgiving.
We talked about it for years, and now it's done, and it's almost like a sense of relief that we've gotten another project out of the way. And especially in the case of this project, this is going to be such a boon for the businesses in the commercial area up here and for traffic up here in this area.
Work on the new interchange at Highway 169 and 101st Avenue began this spring. The goal of the $30 million project is to stimulate more economic growth in this area and handle the transportation needs that come with new businesses moving in. Construction is slightly ahead of schedule, due in part to favorable weather this past summer, along with reduced traffic flow brought about by the pandemic. Once the work is complete, MnDOT officials say drivers will see some noticeable changes.
Well, the biggest change you're going to notice is instead of having an at-grade intersection as we had in the past, we now have a full system interchange with loops and ramps in there, which obviously is a huge traffic change for people. It's going to be able to handle a lot more traffic. There won't be a signal system there anymore, which will make things much easier for traffic on Highway 169.
MnDOT officials say the interchange is on track to be finished by Monday, November 30th. The city of Brooklyn Park hopes to host an in-person grand opening celebration sometime next spring or next summer. In Brooklyn Park, Delane Cleveland, CCX News.
A home-cooked meal is a labor of love, especially if it's filled with homemade meat sauce, ricotta cheese, and grated yellow squash and zucchini.
Lasagna is just kind of that classic comfort food, right? And I feel everybody has their own recipe, and it's probably a recipe that has been passed down from generations to generations. It's personal.
Felicia Casper spends time making batches of lasagna to deliver to those in need during the pandemic, including people in the northwest suburbs, such as this home in Brooklyn Park.
I was feeling helpless, and I wanted to help our community and our families that were off worse than I was at the time.
But Casper is only one in 3,000 active volunteers nationwide cooking up lasagna for strangers.
Since the beginning, we've delivered over 6,000 meals to people. And at this point, we're delivering about 1,000 meals across the country each week.
Rhiannon Men lives in San Diego and was the one who began this lasagna phenomenon.
Lasagna Love was started kind of by accident at the beginning of the pandemic, so back in April. And in the beginning, it was honestly just a way for me to feel like I was being more helpful.
And what started as a few meals to help neighbors suddenly became a nationwide movement in 6 months.
You don't have to be financially struggling to sign up for lasagna. You can be just an overwhelmed parent, or you can have, if we've had people sign up who have lost a family member from COVID and are just feeling like they don't want to cook and they don't know where to go next.
With more and more requests for meals, Men says Lasagna Love needs all the help they can get.
I know here there's been a lot of need, and we would love to have more people in the community helping make and deliver meals.
And if you have the time and love cooking, why not?
It brings a sense of nostalgia and comfort and safety. And so if I can bring a little bit of that to families that are in need, that's our whole purpose. That's why we're here.
In Brooklyn Park, Pafu Yang, CCX News.
It's an opportunity for a shared experience with families.
As you may have guessed, Stages Theater won't be putting on a live performance this Christmas season. In fact, there has not been an audience in the theater since they shut down last spring.
What we are hearing from our families that they miss the most about theater is having time together, a shared experience.
And that's just what Stages came up with in Twas the Night.
What this is it's an out-of-the-box holiday event. So they literally get a box.
Physically and digitally, Stages provides everything you'll need for the show.
There's a no peeking envelope that has some items in it.
Stages has integrated a stage radio drama with an at-home participation kit, allowing children and their parents to immerse in Stages' production of Twas the Night.
It takes place as a current day group of students are writing a paper. and it becomes a radio show. They learn about the golden age of radio, and we go back in time and they time travel to that point of the 1940s radio hour.
All sorts of surprises are incorporated, and of course,
You also get to see Santa and his elves. They're in the production as well.
the cost is $85 and even comes with a live story time via Zoom with Santa directly from the North Pole.
It isn't just put your kids down in front of the TV and press click. It's something that they can do together, and I think that's what families are looking for right now.
For Weekend Showcase from Stages Theater, Neil Persley, CCX News.